Gratitude, greetings, and hello everyone. So today we have a very special guest, and I welcome to all of you to this transformative conversation with Anushka. She is an expert weight loss and health coach who is changing lives with her powerful and sustainable methods. And not only does she help people with weight loss or achieve their peak health, but she also empowers them and balance all their aspects of life like health, wealth, relationship, and personal growth. She's also a life coach and a mind transformation coach also. So today we will uncover her secrets and how she helps millions of lives. And a very warm welcome, Anushka.
Thank you so much, Shipra. Thanks for inviting me on your platform. I'm very excited for this conversation, and this conversation is going to be very blockbuster and inspiring. I,
Exactly.
I am sure.
Right,
Yes.
right, right. So, Anushka, your journey is very inspiring because I read your bio, which you shared. And what sparked your passion for helping people achieve that sustainable weight loss or peak health, and how it shaped who you are today?
Yeah. So actually, by profession, I am into IT sector, corporate world. I
Okay.
have been in. It's
Hmm.
like 9 years of corporate experience I am
Hmm.
holding, and
Hmm.
I have been in IT sector for so long after doing my engineering. But
Okay.
always there was one thing that was dissatisfaction and the feeling that I am not meant for it
Hmm.
because I totally don't. It's one thing is having a skill to do something, and another thing being passionate to do something. Yeah.
Right.
So it was like the working in IT sector, working in corporate world was just like I have a good skill, and based
Hmm.
upon that I was earning good money. I have been earning very good money, but
Right.
that satisfaction factor is
Hmm.
not there because my personality, my interest, my passion does
Hmm.
not match with the work I used to do. Okay.
Okay.
So then
Right.
after over a long period of time I realized that I can't spend my whole life working on something which I don't love. So
Right.
that I have to convert my passion, interest into my profession, and
Hmm.
that's how over the journey of my self development, I realized that one thing I basically did marriage of two things. But
Okay.
my expertise is weight loss and health
Hmm.
coaching, and
Right.
my passion is to coach people. I
Okay.
love to coach people. So basically, I married these two things
Very good.
together, and that's
Right.
how I came on this journey as a
Hmm.
weight loss and health coach. And
Hmm.
also, of course, because this problem I have solved for myself, and I
Hmm.
have done 5 years of research to find
Hmm.
out the world's easiest, fastest,
Right.
healthiest, and most, I would say, sustainable way to lose
Hmm.
weight and achieve peak health. So I
Right.
don't want to be selfish, where I am just serving on to a small fragment of my company, and
Exactly.
I'm not, there in corporate sector. I was not getting chance to transform real lives of people. Yeah,
Hmm.
right. And if I have solved a big problem for myself, and I have done so many case studies, research
Hmm.
on
Hmm.
hundreds of people, then how
Hmm.
can I keep this to just to myself? And that's
Right.
how I decided, no, it's okay if I don't get paid. I don't get highly paid per month security basis. I am not
Hmm.
getting paid. That's fine to me. But the
Hmm.
satisfaction which I'm getting now in transforming the lives of people,
Right.
it's like
Hmm.
it's so beautiful. And
Right.
that's the reason I have kept my IT job on hold for some time. I'm
Hmm.
still in a company, but
Hmm.
I'm on non-paid leaves, which means
Hmm.
I'm leaving couple of lakh of rupees on the table just
Right.
to do this work, because I
Hmm.
want all the participants who join my
Hmm.
program, I want to give
Hmm.
my best to change,
Hmm.
to transform their life in terms of weight
Hmm.
and health. So
Hmm.
that's how this journey, and yeah.
Yeah, really. And your journey is so beautiful. Like you were in an IT and how you came here in weight loss or health coach as a. So it's really inspiring. And since Anushka, that you have impressive 10 years you have spent on your self development journey. So what are some moments that transformed your mindset and led to this coaching?
Yeah. So basically, I even like after my college, especially means from my college time only, I would say initially I was very studious
Hmm.
kind of person, very hardworking, studious kind of person, because I didn't know any other way. So
Hmm.
I only know ki, okay, I have to study, work hard, get into
Hmm.
a particular means if I have chosen engineering, just
Hmm.
I had interest in math, so I have
Hmm.
chosen that, and that's how. I just get into the engineering college.
Right.
Over my engineering college, and
Mm,
I have joined my first job, which was in TCS. Like I have
mm,
got campus placement in TCS. So
mm.
from that time onwards, which is from 2015,
Right.
I I have been working on my journey of self development. The self
Mm,
development, because I have been loving this path of personality development, self
mm,
development, gaining those life skills to
mm,
transform my life in all areas. So
mm,
this has been always very fascinating for me. So
mm.
over the 10 years of time, I have been working on myself. I have invested lakhs of rupees to learn life skills and so many things. So over the journey, I realized when I'm so good in life skills and I'm so good in coaching people, because I
Mm,
resonate my personality. I
mm,
feel myself, I feel very good to
mm,
teach people, to coach people, to change
mm.
their lives. So over the period of time, I realized, because initially this life coaching and all was not common thing. So
Right.
it took me
Mm.
time to realize that I should choose this path which is resonating with my personality. Over the
Yes.
time, of course, I will be getting lot of satisfaction by
Mm,
changing the life of people. It will
mm,
give me time and freedom. Along
mm.
with that, of course, over a period of time, if not now, I would be earning a lot of money.
A
The
lot more.
reason, when we follow anything which
Mm,
resonates with our passion,
mm.
then definitely money is the byproduct. So
Byproduct. Exactly.
that's how I'm very sure that
Mm,
it's not about just my following passion. I'm at the stage when I'm converting my passion to my profession, and I'm
mm,
doing this job so well. I'm so proud of myself at
mm,
this stage of my life that
mm,
I chose to pause
mm,
my IT job. I chose to
mm.
I refused to my high paying secured job, and I
Job.
have taken this path, which is
Mm.
really given me immense satisfaction. So this is the
Exactly.
journey. Yeah.
Right. And that's
Yeah.
really good what you said, now that when we follow a passion, money is a byproduct. So
Yeah.
this is
True.
really good. And Anushka,
And,
as you,
and also one point I would like to add,
mm,
means if we have to choose a profession, we should
mm,
choose a profession which we can do even we
right,
become old. Like
exactly.
there should not come a concept of
Mm,
retirement. If
mm.
we get into a profession which we love doing,
Love
so
to
even we become old, like even 50 years also, 60 years
60 years.
also, then also we are enjoying our work. So what is better than that? So that's
Exactly.
the reason. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is very good thing. If we
Yeah.
follow our passion and if we do what we love, then there will be nothing like कि I have to wake up. That 9 to 5 will not be there. कि,
Yeah.
हाँ, we are
Because
going,
I
we are following
always
ourselves.
used to wake up with a stress. I remember those
Mm,
days, like every morning, I used to wake up with a stress,
mm,
anxiety,
mm,
fear
mm.
of all the unknown pressure, which used to
Right.
create in the job, which I
Mm,
used not to like, although I was earning a
mm.
lot. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And Anushka, as you are balancing, you are teaching, I mean, health, wealth, relationship, and personal growth, which is not at all easy to do, to balance all these things. So, can you share one life skill or strategy that has been game changer for you to maintain this balance?
Yeah. So definitely. So in this segment, I would say that mindset plays very important role.
Right.
So, it is a myth that it's difficult to balance all the important pillars of life, which is health,
Mm,
wealth,
mm,
relationship, passion, and
mm,
personal growth. For
mm.
example, first of all, we need to believe that yes, we can create an and life, not
Right.
or life. Or life is
Mm.
either health or wealth or relationship or
Yeah.
personal growth, like yeah.
Right.
But and life is the combination of all these things.
Mm,
So
mm,
and first thing, it's important to understand this is 100% possible. We need to believe that, and then accordingly we take the action. So for
mm.
example, if suppose somebody has to maintain their health,
Okay.
it is myth that it takes lot of time. It does
Mm.
not take lot of time,
Lot
but if you
of time.
just decide your mind that yes, I have to balance all areas of my life,
Mm,
it's a simple actions, rituals which make you
mm.
do this. For
Got it.
example, if you talk about health, so
Mm,
for maintaining a good health,
mm,
it could be either you choose to go early morning to walk in the park, or you
mm.
can choose to follow 32 times intermittent fasting. These are
Right.
like simple rituals and strategies and lifestyles which
Mm,
help you to maintain health without spending much time into it. Okay,
mm,
I talked about health. Now
mm,
coming on the wealth. Of
mm.
course, most of us give like maximum fragment of our time in generating the wealth. Either we
Right.
are doing job and or we are doing business.
Hmm.
But
Business.
we give just a small amount of time in managing the wealth also, which
Right.
means just you are educating yourself 15 minutes on how to manage your wealth, and you
Hmm.
are taking action accordingly. Of course,
Right.
it will not take much time, but
Hmm. Hmm.
definitely your wealth pillar will be balanced.
Well balanced.
Accordingly, relationship.
Hmm.
Relationship, if you have to talk about the simple action of depositing something in your love account.
Right.
It could be just, if you want to, if anybody want to maintain a great relationship with your spouse, then
Hmm.
they can just give simple compliments in a day. At
Hmm.
dinner time, they can spend good time together. They can exchange
Right.
hugs. So all
Hmm.
these things, it doesn't take time, but simple action, massive result.
Exactly.
Now coming on this personal growth. Okay,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
personal growth, of course, in any area of life, if we need to spend time on learning. Learning should be like its lifetime journey. It should
Hmm.
not stop at the time of college and
Hmm.
college level. It should not finish there.
Hmm.
The It's all time we should keep learning some or another new thing, and it hardly takes half hour a day if you want to
Right.
learn something.
Hmm.
And then comes passion. So
Hmm.
doing something which you are passionate about, if you are giving
Right.
just half hour of your time in the day to do
Hmm.
things which you are passionate about, then
Hmm.
definitely you can understand ki this will give you immense joy, pleasure, happiness.
Exactly.
And
Hmm.
over the time of doing this, following your passion, you will be
Hmm.
so pro in doing
Hmm.
that slowly and just slowly you will convert even it into your profession. So
Hmm.
now you say, like all five areas of life
Right.
we discussed, but
Yes.
giving small amount of time, following
Hmm.
small rituals in
Hmm.
all directions is
Hmm.
very easy to maintain a balance. And
Hmm.
that's how I have been doing it. Yeah. So this is my one advice to everyone who ever want to maintain
Right.
balance in all areas of life. Yeah.
Hmm. And Anushka, your advice is really simple to do. I mean, there's nothing that you need to give so much of time or you need to do some tedious task or something like it is very
Yes.
simple. Each and
Yes.
every person who is doing job also, who is doing business also can do. So if we want, then we can give time to each and every area of our life.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank
And
you so much for
actually, I
sharing
have
this.
created balance while doing the stressful IT job, high
Hmm.
stressful, high paying IT job. So I
Right.
have created this balance even in that period. So
Hmm.
definitely it is possible for everyone. Yeah.
Right. And
Yes.
also, Anushka, you have developed a framework, as you have told, for weight loss and peak health. Okay. So,
Hmm.
what makes it simplest, fastest, and most sustainable method?
Yeah. So, see, we need to understand one principle that focus on less, achieve more. Okay.
More.
So
Right. Hmm.
I have done many trial and errors in the past,
Hmm.
and I
Hmm.
have failed every time. I might
Right.
have lose weight in shorter period of time, but
Hmm.
after that I have gained at the double speed.
Double
Okay.
speed.
So,
Okay.
specifically, I have done this for my marriage, where I
Hmm.
didn't know how to lose weight. I'm talking about 6 years back, 5 years back. This one.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
I didn't have much idea about it. Ki how
Hmm.
to lose weight. Like normal people, I used to think ki gym
Hmm.
jana hai and diet lena hai, all these things, and I followed this path, which was very
Hmm.
difficult to follow.
Hmm.
Every day after office, I used to spend 2 hours in the gym,
2 hours.
and I
Okay.
used to, yeah, 2 hours, and
Hmm.
I used to follow so many restriction on my diet, and
Hmm.
by doing all this, I lost
Hmm.
just 4 kg in 2.5 months. 4
Okay.
kg in 2.5 months, putting
Hmm.
immense effort. And once
Immense.
my
Good.
marriage happened,
Hmm.
because when we are doing things for a particular event, that event
Exactly.
crosses, then motivation fades away, and we
Fades
get back
away.
our normal routine. And you
Right.
won't believe I have gained weight from 64 kg to
Hmm.
75 kg over a period of
Almost
couple of
double.
years.
Right.
Double the weight I have gained. And then
Hmm.
I realized this, and when it happened, I have gained got health diseases.
Hmm.
Okay, health
Hmm.
problems I have got. And
Hmm.
then I decided I'm not going to lose my weight in this way. Then I have
Right.
done my research, and then
Hmm.
I have discovered a very solid
Hmm.
framework where I
Hmm.
had to focus on less number of things, but the
Hmm.
result was immense. And
Immense.
using that, I lost my weight from that,
Hmm.
using that framework, which was very
Hmm.
easy to follow, because I
Hmm.
was doing this stressful IT job, and I
Hmm.
was following this framework, which was very easy to follow, which is very easy to follow. It has
Hmm.
nothing to do with time. It's just following
Okay.
the right system gives you the result.
Hmm.
And doing that, I have
Hmm.
lost my weight from 75 kg to 60 kg to 56 kg.
Wow.
So this
Amazing.
transformation I have got, and this
Hmm.
time when I lost the weight, I
Hmm.
didn't lose it to gain back again. I
Right.
I able to sustain these weight
Hmm.
from 5 years. And one more important thing, following this system, which is very easy to follow. Of course,
Hmm.
I can get into more details in the webinar, and
Hmm.
there I get into more details. But I
Hmm.
just want to say, following this system strategies, simple system strategies,
Hmm.
I like it's been 5 years. You
Hmm.
believe me or not, I have not fallen sick. Two
Wow.
times, of course, I have got coronavirus entered into my body, but
Hmm.
that has no control because that is. But in 2 days, just in
Hmm.
2 days, I become from positive to negative because my
Wow.
body's immune system is so
Was
strong.
very strong, right? Hmm.
Yeah, so and that's the reason. So that's what in 5 years of time I have not spent a single rupees on medicine. I
Medicines.
I, in, I got corona. In that also I recovered my on its own without
Hmm.
taking medicine. That too
Hmm.
in 2 days because
Hmm.
virus का body में घुसना is not in our control. But
Right.
हमारे body का immune system जब इतना
It's
strong होता है
strong
by
with
following
you.
simple
हाँ.
lifestyle,
That
then
it will not
वो
affect.
और जल्दी fight back करके उसे
Hmm.
disease को हरा देता है. So
हाँ.
and that's how 5 years से I have not fallen sick even a single time. So
Hmm.
that's what I want to say. Like I have means I have gained my peak health over a
Hmm.
very short period of time, and I'm maintaining that weight, that ideal
Hmm.
weight and health till now. And that's what
Wow.
I'm teaching that now that in my weight loss program, which I'm conducting from 2 months. Yeah.
That's really
People are
amazing. And
getting
I
very
think
great result. Yeah.
health, I think health issues, because I see many people, I mean, though they have some or other health issues, everybody has. Weight ka nahi
Hmm.
hoega, to it would be something like MBP, sugar, or any disease they would be
Yes.
having. But since you are saying that you have lost the weight and you have never gained it back, and also
Yeah.
that your body is so much strong and your immune is so much strong that it could fight
Yes.
even coronavirus also. You got back
Yes.
in 2 days. So
Yes.
that's really
Uh,
amazing.
Yes, and it's very useful in people ki sardi, khasi, jukam,
हाँ
all these
राइट
things.
हाँ वो
These
हो
things
जाता है
also I'm not getting from
हम्म
these 5 years. So, in office also I used to take sick leaves to
हम्म
enjoy, to go on one
वाह
day trip, 2 day trip,
वाह
that way. Because anyhow I have to utilize my sick leave now. So
एग्जैक्टली
I used to take leaves in that way. And in my current weight loss program, even I'm just not just teaching means I'm not people are not just losing weight, but they are reversing the disease in the process, and they are losing weight and they are achieving health. So and this is what I am so grateful that I've chosen this path, which is making immense difference in people's life. Yeah.
Right, exactly. There
Yeah.
would be a lot of transformation in people after doing this.
Yeah.
And Anushka,
Yes.
also, what do you believe that is the biggest misconception about this weight loss or peak health, achieving peak health? And how do you address this with your clients?
Yes. So I think the biggest misconception about weight loss
Hmm.
is that weight loss can be done
Hmm.
using following restrictive diet, intensive
Right.
workout,
Hmm.
and taking supplements. This is
Hmm.
the biggest misconception that to lose weight we have to do intense workout, we have to
Hmm.
follow restrictive diets, we have
Hmm.
to take
Hmm.
weight loss supplements, and
Hmm.
after doing all these kind of things then we
Hmm.
lose weight. This is the biggest misconception. Because
Right.
if anybody lose weight
Hmm.
using these kind of things, which I
Hmm.
have also done in my life as I shared my story,
Hmm.
but using like we can follow this intense path, but we
Hmm.
need to understand that these paths are not sustainable.
Hmm.
Like we can follow to a particular period of time until we have motivation for something big to achieve, and
Hmm.
then the moment we leave these things, in the
Hmm.
very next month we
Hmm.
will start gaining the weight back,
Hmm.
health diseases back. So
Hmm.
that's why. So whenever we follow these kind of intense path, so it
Right.
is not sustainable because nobody can take follow a particular diet for the whole year or even
Hmm.
for 2 3 months. It's not
Right.
possible, or
Hmm.
neither can anyone maintain that intense workout.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
these things give result very slow. Okay.
Hmm.
So the framework which I have discovered over
Hmm.
after my 5 years of research,
Hmm.
it basically helps to lose weight in the easiest, fastest, healthiest,
Fast
most
health.
sustainable way by
Hmm.
changing the lifestyle, by
Right.
changing some very effective, by following some very effective lifestyle habits. And these
Hmm.
are so powerful habits which I have
Hmm.
discovered. And
Right.
using that, if someone lose weight, they will not gain it back until
Hmm.
and unless they are gone so much out of track, because
Hmm.
lifestyle basis changes is happening. We are not
Hmm.
depending now on intense workout, we are not depending
Hmm.
on some diet, we are not
Hmm.
depending on some supplement. And
Right.
for that we don't need to spend so much money if we are going
Hmm.
choosing this path. So that's why
Hmm.
it's very painful for body also, and it's a hole in the pocket also to follow
Hmm.
these kind of paths. So instead
Hmm.
of that, do some powerful lifestyle changes, which is very easy to do and sustainable to maintain. And through
Right.
that,
Hmm.
lose weight and achieve fitness at the
Hmm.
fastest speed. Yeah.
Hmm. Right. And
Yes.
Anushka, as you have a special framework, so if anybody wants to lose weight or in a healthiest way and achieve their peak health, the first
Hmm.
thing is so that they can join you and join your programs. But other
Yes.
than that, if is there any simple technique or simple process which anyone who
Yes.
wants to start can do?
Yes. So first thing, like yes, anybody want this framework and education, of
Hmm.
course they can join my webinar, because in
Hmm.
webinar what do I do? I
Hmm.
tell all this framework. Of course, I will be giving you example also after this.
Hmm.
So in the
Hmm.
webinar, I am telling all the system process
Right.
what
Hmm.
you will be following, and then I take them to the implementation journey of 1 month
Hmm.
or 2 months. So in that implementation journey, I just guarantee that in 1 month minimum you will be losing 5 kg, and in
Okay.
2 months minimum you will be losing 10 kg. Okay,
Hmm.
so this I am giving guarantee. I am taking them into the implementation journey,
Right.
and there I am making them follow the things, because knowing
Hmm.
is not equal to doing. Yeah,
Right.
knowing
Right.
is not equals to doing, knowledge is not equals to result.
To
So of
result.
course I
Right.
can teach everything in the webinar, I can tell my entire framework also in the webinar,
But they
but to
still they won't be
make
able to
them
do that.
follow, of course I have
Right.
to take them into the implementation journey.
Implementation
And
part.
your question, some suggestions related
Hmm.
to that, I would say 32 times 2. 32 times 2 is one of the very powerful magical formula,
Right.
using which we restrict our calories by not restricting. Like our
Restricted. Right.
stomach will get full with very
Hmm.
less quantity of
Less
food when we
quantity of
do
food.
it properly. And
Right.
also it will not, and also it's not that you will feel hungry. With
Hmm.
very less calorie your stomach will full, you will
Hmm.
absorb all your nutrition value
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
everything. And you will lose weight at very fast speed.
Right.
But suppose anybody just listen to, okay, 32
Hmm.
times follow karna, and they just get back to their normal life. Do
Hmm.
you think that person is hardly going to follow more than one time?
Exactly.
One time they can
Once. Right.
try to do.
Because it takes so much conscious effort of the person. Ki 32 times we need to count that 32 times we chewed the food. Right?
Exactly, exactly. And that's why this accountability system is very important.
Right.
Where
Hmm.
not only in the journey, I'm telling how to implement it.
How to
Because
implement it.
implementation, how to do the implementation is the main important part. So I'm
Hmm.
telling them the journey. Plus, I
Hmm.
am holding them every day accountable to take action. The framework
Hmm.
which is designed, which is very powerful and
Right.
easy to follow. But to
Hmm.
follow that also, there is required accountability system. Every day
Accountable.
you like, they
Hmm.
need to be accountable to take action.
Hmm.
Plus, third thing, that of course they have to be surrounded by like-minded people, which
Like-minded.
happens in
This
the
is very
community.
important.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So of course, so in the program when they come, then they become serious to
Hmm.
take every action very
Hmm.
easily. Every day they are holding accountable themselves, answerable to me. They are filling their action tracker sheet. They are doing body connect call
Hmm.
to take all the actions. They have to be accountable to their body through live sessions. Weekly basis I'm taking 2 live sessions, and
Hmm.
in that I'm giving them education, implementation strategy, motivation, inspiration, Q&A. And if they are stuck, I help them to overcome the struggle or
Right.
the
Hmm.
obstacle in the journey.
Hmm.
So I am there accountable to them
Accountable.
to take
Right.
every action and get the result, which I'm
Result.
committing 5 kg
Right.
at least in 1 month weight loss and
Hmm.
reversing of the disease. So that's
Result.
what, yeah, that's why
Right.
implementation journey is important. Knowledge is
Very
not
important.
important, because
Implementation is very important.
if you see, it's a knowledge world,
Right.
like lakhs and crores of
Everywhere.
video.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
lakhs
Exactly.
and crores of video on
Hmm.
internet, but still
Hmm.
our energy is scattered in so many
So
directions
many
that
directions. Right.
we don't have any particular system to follow, and that's why
Right.
our energy is so scattered that
Hmm.
we are not able to take action. We are taking sub all the actions, thoda 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 सब कुछ,
Right.
changes कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा
So
है, because
it doesn't bring
system,
results, but na. Hmm.
yeah, people
Right.
work, the system work, people fail.
People
So
fail.
that is
Right.
very important thing. Yeah, एक
Ex-
right system हमें result देता है. लोगों का
exactly.
डिसिप्लिन, मोटिवेशन, ये सब फेड हो जाता है, बट हम एक
Hmm.
राइट मेंटर के अंदर जब होते हैं, जो कि
हाँ.
खुद भी इम्प्लीमेंटर है,
हाँ.
then
Right.
only,
तब
and then we
रिजल्ट आता
follow a system, a
है.
right system जो कि
Hmm.
साइंटिफिकली बैक्ड हो, तब
Hmm.
जाके रिजल्ट मिलता है.
रिजल्ट
So
आता है.
that's
और
it.
इसमें अकाउंटेबिलिटी आई थिंक विच यू सेड ना प्लेज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल, क्योंकि जब हम किसी को
Yes,
अकाउंटेबल होते हैं तो वी टेक एक्शंस, वी
yes,
डू द वर्क. You.
Exactly, that I am answerable to someone. So
Right.
that is important thing. If
Hmm.
otherwise motivation fades, anything, suppose any video you watch, how
हाँ,
much time the impact is, it fades
बस थोड़ा
away
देर का जब तक
until,
वीडियो देखा
yeah,
हार्डली 10 मिनट्स
ठीक
मोर.
है, कितना एक्शन लेते, सबको पता है कि एवरीडे सुबह उठ के पार्क जाना चाहिए। कितने लोग जाते हैं?
नोबडी.
इवन दो वी नो, बट हाउ मच
हुँ,
थिंग्स वी फॉलो। इसीलिए उसके लिए
एग्ज़ैक्ट.
ज़रूरी है एक पर्टिकुलर जर्नी में ले जाना, एक
हुँ,
मेंटर के अंडर में
हुँ,
इम्प्लीमेंटेशन जर्नी में जाना, एक
हुँ,
राइट सिस्टम को फॉलो करना। तो
हुँ. Right,
यस।
exactly. And Anushka, how do you help individuals overcome mental and emotional challenges that often come during this weight loss journey and life transformation journeys?
Yeah, so mental and emotional, I believe lot of in affirmation, manifestation, and all these things. So mentally and emotionally, I know to handle people because I'm a life coach also. So this is also part, like I am very good in taking care of their mental and emotional condition, because when I am on the journey with them, then of course I take care of all the aspects of their life so that they can focus on the journey. So I offer them one-on-one life coaching calls also. I offer them one-on-one calls also, apart from the group live sessions. So that's how I take care. If somebody is struggling on some level, suppose their job pressure, job stress, or some other any different kind of stress, so
Hmm.
they will take my one-on-one call with me and they will
Hmm.
discuss their problems with me. And of course, I'm a life coach. I have spent
Right.
lakhs of rupees to learn to
Exactly.
deal with
Learn.
these kind
Right.
of situations. So
Right.
I
Right.
am very pro in that. So of course,
Hmm.
I take care of their overall well-being
Overall
as
well-being.
part
Right.
of this program. Okay, but in
Hmm.
terms of tangible result, I can
Hmm.
say they will lose weight at
Hmm.
least 5 kg in 1 month. Plus,
1 month.
they will reverse the disease. So that will
Right.
happen as a tangible result. But it is
Tangible
overall
result.
transformation. It's happening in the
Hmm.
program. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
This is very important. When people see not
Yes.
that tangible result when they see and they get. So I think this is very good. They feel
Yes.
good about
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. True.
And also, Anushka, what is the most rewarding moment that you have experienced as a coach? And how did you reaffirm that, like, this is your purpose in this field?
Yes, I would give you example just of couple of days back itself. Okay,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
one of the participant of my weight loss program, the
Hmm.
program has just started. It's been 1 week. Okay,
Hmm.
and she is having
Okay.
hyperthyroid. Okay,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
in thyroid, what happens that thyroid will not make you lose your weight,
Hmm.
and if you want to lose weight,
Hmm.
thyroid
Hmm.
will not resolve. Okay,
Ha,
so
right.
it's a
Ha.
deadlock kind of situation. Okay,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
and that's why these kind of diseases are called chronic diseases, क्योंकि
Chronic.
कहा जाता है कि
Hmm.
लाइफ टाइम पीछा नहीं छोड़ती है kind of.
Ha, lifetime.
Okay,
Right.
so
Ha. Hmm.
but when like her name is Leela, when she came into the program, and
Hmm.
I have given my framework, I have taught everything, and
Hmm.
she, because she has big purpose to resolve it, so she
Hmm.
took action. And in
Hmm.
1 week, first 2 days, like initially his her weight was increasing continuously, her weight was increasing every day. So
Hmm.
after coming into the program, first 2 days she
Hmm.
stopped her increasing weight. Okay,
Oh,
after
wow.
that, in the next two remaining 5 days, she
Hmm.
started losing weight,
Losing
and
weight.
which is also sign that the thyroid is getting reversed. So
Reversed.
in
Right.
just 1 week of following the journey, she
Hmm.
lost 1 kg weight, which is,
Hmm.
that's why a big result, because in
Hmm.
thyroid it's very difficult to lose weight, especially it keeps on increasing. So not
Right.
just her increasing weight stopped, but
Hmm.
also it
Hmm.
started reducing and her thyroid is getting reversed. It's just in 1 week.
Reversed.
And she's
Hmm.
so happy that she shared on the group itself
Hmm.
among the people that thank you, Anushka, for designing this program. And it was
Hmm.
so clear. Thank you. All whatever is happening is all is happening because of this program. Thank you
Hmm.
so much, Anushka. And these
Right.
simple thank you is so heart touching to me. I could not
Exactly.
afford this satisfaction if
Hmm.
I would have been still working in my IT job, although
Hmm.
my bank balance have been growing a lot, but
Hmm.
satisfaction which I'm getting from this people to people connect, and this
Hmm.
feeling of serving somebody and making
Hmm.
them happy, and then getting the gratefulness back. She said that I'm grateful to you. So
Right.
it all matters. I'm very like hard kind of
It is so
for me.
satisfying. You feel so much
Yes,
like.
that is so satisfying. Means
Hmm.
I feel so good. Oh my God, I'm changing
Hmm.
life of real human beings. Means
Exactly.
I'm transforming their life. And
Hmm.
that's now I'm very sure that now so I'm not going to leave this work not does not matter how much money I lost in my IT job. So it's like
Right.
I'm
That doesn't
here to
matter.
stay on this path for forever.
Hmm.
Yes. So
Right.
satisfying. And I think
Right.
success definition is also that, success means, of course, earning lot of money, one
Huh.
thing. Second
Hmm.
thing is freedom of
Hmm.
time and freedom, basically second
Right.
thing. The
Hmm.
third thing is passion, satisfaction, and
Satisfaction.
service. So,
Right.
and all these pillars are getting satisfied in this
Hmm.
work. So
Hmm.
why to lose, why to, there's no any reason. And my personality is me, most important thing is totally aligned
Aligned
with
with.
the
Right.
journey,
That
with
is.
the path I have taken.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Hmm. Exactly.
Yes,
So this is most important, which you said, na, that your personality is aligned with the work which you are doing.
yes,
So it was really very
yes.
good. And her disease got reversed. I think the thyroid which you were telling,
Yes,
that got
yes,
reversed.
it's reversing. It's reversing. Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I have got her done the test on the very first day. So that,
Hmm.
matlab, scientifically, it is
Right. It
getting
could be
proved
seen that
that
hmm,
yes, it's reversing. So yeah.
reverses. Right.
Yes.
It was really an inspiring story.
Thank you so much, Shipra.
Right. And thank you so much,
Yeah.
Anushka. And I would say, really, wow, that what an inspiring and insightful session we had today with you, and your passion, your expertise, and your dedication towards creating this lasting transformation in people with with minimum efforts and all these things. So I
Yes.
would like to
Yes.
say that if anybody who is ready to take charge of their health, wealth, mindset, or anything related to the relationship, whatever problem they have, they can
Hmm.
take action and they can join your webinar and follow your framework. Right. So
Exactly.
do share
Exactly.
give the details. So I'll give them in the description.
Yeah, I will share you the details so that people can
Mhm.
join webinar if they want. If they
Mhm.
want to change their life, because
Right.
I am sitting here literally to help people. Of course, this is
Mm.
not a charity, because
Mm.
I believe, that when people spend money, then they
They
value
value
it.
it.
They
Right.
value it. They are, then they are accountable to take
Mm.
action. Okay,
Mm. Right.
and
Mm.
no matter how much you teach in free or something,
Mm.
but main thing is implementation, because knowledge
Mm.
is anyway free everywhere.
Mm.
So main
Exactly.
knowledge is not the thing, but
Knowledge
of
is not the
course,
job.
when they pay, and the most important thing, people pay when they really need something. So this
Really
is
need.
also my way to take serious people on the journey, because
Right.
my prayer to God is only, God ji, please send me those people who
Mm.
are struggling with their weight and health and in their
Right.
life,
Mm.
and I send me those needy people so that I
Mm.
can transform them, that I can serve them with my full heart. And of course, when
Mm.
they are so needy, they will also take action. They will follow the path which is so easy to take. So
Mm.
that's why the thing is like people can say, if you want to serve, only just serve for free. But
Mm.
literally speaking, if things are offered in free, it's not valuable. When
Exactly.
people pay money, they value it,
They
they
value
take
it.
action, they get the result.
Get the
So
result.
that's why,
Right.
yeah.
So
Yes.
thank you so much, Anushka, for coming and sharing your valuable wisdom and insight. And thank you everyone who is watching this. And do like and subscribe, and do share with anyone who needs help. If you think that somebody needs help in their health or weight loss, then do share this video with everyone.
Yeah,
And
and
we'll
thank
see
you,
you.
Shipra, to you
Thank you.
for inviting me to share my journey, my story with all everybody else. To
Hmm.
Because this is now your platform is an inspiring platform.
Exactly.
Where everybody is coming who have achieved something in their life. They are sharing, and it is
Sure.
helping a lot of people to
Hmm.
listen and transform their life. So you are doing a great work, and thank you so much for making
Thank you
me
so
part of your journey. It means
yeah.
a lot. Thanks, Shipra.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Okay,
Thanks.
Anushka. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye
It was
bye.
really nice talking
Love
to you.
you.
Bye.
Love you
Take care.
all. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye.